Classmate with anger issues and autism farts on teacher for being an asshole. In my high school days, there was a teacher who served as an aide for students with learning disabilities, special needs, and required assistance understanding their assessments. He was a male feminist liberal and he carried a purse and often got butthurt by a lot of things. He was in his mid-late 30s with a bald spot and sometimes wore a fedora hat to cover it. The aide and a student he was working with got into an argument during class, the details of which I cannot recall. However, the teacher was being unjustly harsh towards this student who struggled with anger issues and autism. So the aide reached down into his purse to grab something and the student stood up on his chair, bent over, and turned his head towards the aide, and when the aide found what he needed and turned to face the student, he asked why was he standing in his chair. In response, the student grabbed the teacher's head and let out a loud fart that sounded like a duck firing a machine gun, and the fart lasted for 30 seconds. The entire classroom, including the math teacher, erupted into laughter, while the asshole aide hurriedly left the classroom crying really hard. After class, I saw him sobbing to other teachers, stating that he had never felt so humiliated in his entire life. The teachers consoled him and offered to buy him Dairy Queen ice cream to lift his spirits, which they eventually did. Who knew that ice cream could cure woes?